The next part of Chapter 11, they want us to open up the Activities page, and we're going to deal with an idea called rollover images. And the use they have here for rollover images is okay. There are some other uses for rollover images. For example, if you're going to make hyperlinks and things along that line, it's kind of a neat option. But what we're going to do here is they want us to click on the picture of the dolphins and hit delete, and delete that. And then over under Common, under Images, we want us to select Rollover Image. And what this has you do is it puts in the original image and then what the image will move or change to when you roll over it. So I'm going to put the parameters they want in here. They want this to say dolphin. And the original image, they want us to have one dolphin, and we're going to flip that over to two dolphins for the second one. Now the alt text, they want to say dolphin riding the surf. And then, as I mentioned a minute ago, if you ever want to do a kind of a neat operation where you have a rollover image that links to another page, you can click Browse and it will actually link there. For this example, they don't have you do that, however. But they do want us to click on the image, and they want us to right align that and put a border of 1 around it. Okay, now you can't really see the true effectiveness of a rollover image until you preview it. So I'm going to save this and I'm going to preview this in a browser. I'm going to use Firefox just because it works a little better in Firefox in my opinion, but it doesn't mean you should always use Firefox. Now when I move over the image, notice it changes to the other image. Now when I click on it, it doesn't do anything because I didn't put a hyperlink in there. Okay, so what else do they want us to do? I'm going to move on to part 3, and they want us to actually, for 3, they want us to open up in our data files file 11.1 and save this in our website, in our Striped Umbrella website, as wildlife message. Okay, and don't update the links. Alright, now what we're going to do is back on our activities page, we're going to click on this picture. This looks like a guy fishing and a bird, and we're going to open up under Window our behavior panel. And behavior lets you do a number of things pretty easily. In this case, we have our picture selected, and what we're going to do is we're going to open up a browser window. And what we'll do is we're going to open up the one we just saved, the wildlife message, and they give us some parameters here as far as the width is 300 by 300. And then they want the window name to be message, just so it says something. Now again, just like the rollover, you can't see the effectiveness of this until you actually preview it. So let me preview it in the browser. Actually, I should have this already here, and I'll just reload it. Now when I move my mouse over and click on this, it pops up this little nugget of a web page, which is kind of nice. Now I just want to mention this, and the book goes into a little more detail. If you click on the picture where we add the behavior, you have a couple different items you can change. One is you can click here and have a lot more options. Like for example, they have you say to on mouse over, which means instead of clicking on the mouse, see the way it is now is on click. That means when you click the window or the picture, this action will take place. So that you can actually change that to be on mouse over, which means when you hover your mouse over top of the picture, this event will take place. If you need to change your item, double click in that area, and I think they have you change the size and things along that line just to do that. But just want to mention that because the book explains that you can do that for this operation. Actually, if you look, there are almost endless number of possibilities on things you can do. And again, like many things, if you have some time and want to explore, please do so.